Hey guys. Oh shit.
Take a picture? No, you're recording, dumbass.
Hey guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay. This is like a different kind of intro. Oh, I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. It's probably the same intro. Lame. Boring. Subtle, I think. Anyways, this episode, as people that know me in real life, know that I don't just own a GTI as a project. I own a 98 Prelude that I've owned for 7 years. Damn, 7 long years, I think. Yeah, 7 long years. Well, sorry. Recently, one of my buddies, Alex, G Media, people that know us in real life, or know us from Instagram, he's been on my ass about this 98 Prelude, which I've been saying I'm going to tow it over from Mateo's house, who's been on the channel before, or like episode 2, Mateo, the one that I dropped oil on his Crocs. Hopefully my editor puts that clip up like right here. A little incident. Anyways, but yeah, he's been on my ass, telling me to tow it over, get it done, get my shit together, blah, blah, blah. Which he's been motivating me because he is, in fact, true. It's true. I gotta get my shit done. I've been slacking. I just aggressively slapped that. Anyways, so this episode, I'm gonna be in the mix of GTI stuff and Prelude stuff. Prelude stuff, I'm gonna tear these apart. These are Acura RL calipers, front calipers, which I already have some on the Prelude, but they're not powder coated. I painted them black. They came out okay. They could have been better, which the GTI ones came out way better than the Prelude ones. It's okay. You live and you learn. But, yeah, I'm going to send this out to powder coat. I got to take apart the pistons, the seals, all the miscellaneous stuff, take the bolts out, tear it down. But I'm actually going to, hopefully, there's a clip in the video of me towing the Prelude over from Mateo's house to my house.
About damn time.
And parking it outside in front of the garage. And in hopes that my parents don't get mad that I have another project at the house taking up space. But hopefully down the line, my buddy Emmanuel, who you guys will hopefully see in the video on the channel, is telling me to boost it. Shit. Can't top the bag. Yeah, he's gonna be in the video. Well, videos later down the line of Prelude. And he's gonna help me out with that. But that's in the future. So if you want to know more about that, keep watching. Anyways, on to today's video. Disassembling the calipers. I'm aggressively slapping the calipers. Disassembling the calipers front and rear. Oh, well, one rear because I got to get the other side. Which I think this is that. No. That. Passenger side. So I got to get the driver's side. Yes. This is the passenger side, I think. This is on the driver's side. No, passenger side. Passenger side. So I got to get the driver's side. Rear caliper. But I'm going to disassemble them and then have them ready to send them out to powder coat. So stay tuned. Alright, settings changed because this fucking bolt is not trying to come off. So bigger is better, right? Bigger is better in this case. Well, I got one portion out. Other portion is still leaking all over the floor. It's fine. Cool. Man, this side's off. So I just got to dump the fluid that's in there over here. Okay. Bolt stuck. It's fine. I'll pop it out in a bit. Hopefully I don't break anything. This. Seals. I'm just going to push them out the way. Which I think this was fine. But it is what it is. Pop it out. Seals out. Seals good. So retainer, probably up all around. Sits in a little groove. I'll show you guys the groove in a bit. You guys can see, right? Yeah, I don't think you guys can see. Now it's this. This is going to be fun prying it out. We're not prying it out because I'm not going to really try to damage the actual teeth of it. I'm going to try to grab where the lip's at. See if I can pull out, which I don't think I can. So that's going to be fun. So I'm going to hopefully not have it pop in my face. But we'll see. We shall see. Oh, nice. Probably a better way to do this, not gonna lie. Probably a better way to do this. Probably a better way. And I'm over here doing it all weird about it. Like an idiot that I am. But I learned by doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, not really. No. Cool. Got another one out. But for now, I'm trying to get this one out. Because this one is starting to be annoying and not pop out. And start putting air in it. And don't let that happen. That's not the one I wanted to pop out. You know? The one I'm trying to pop out isn't coming out for some reason. Oh, I think it's coming. I hope it's coming. No, same one stays popping out. Same exact one. The one that went flying in the air. Which is what you don't want to do. What if... Hold on. Makeshift. I'm making a makeshift thing. Where the fuck are they at? I know I have them somewhere. I got them somewhere. To hold on one piston in. I just want to see if it'll work. Cool. Yeah, just for it laying around. I'm just testing theories. You know, it's probably like a better way to do this. Somebody in the comments is gonna be like, "Who's now you're supposed to do it?" Blah blah blah. You know. Man, what the fuck? That's exactly why. You be careful. Like grenades. As long as the barrel doesn't have no damage, the actual barrel itself, we're good. As long as the barrel doesn't have no damage. You know? Has damage, you're fucked. Can't use them. Type shit, you know? Cool. Get them out. So if it's closed up, it's like that. This is bottom. This is top. Top one. It's probably gonna have to get some sandpaper in there. You know, groove it. Cool. This obviously. Sorry. This you're still gonna pull out the inner seal. I don't know if you can see. I wish I had my light. So silly. That seal right there. You see right there? Pull that shit out. Boom. Same thing with the other one. Make sure you don't damage the seal. I mean, obviously, seal don't matter, but just don't damage the inner barrel. Pop it out. Boom. Two seals are going to get replaced. Obviously, this had seals right here. One here. One here. Replaced. This is going to get cleaned and sandblasted at the machine shop. So all fluid is going to be cleaned out. I do, however, got to pull these little tabs. This and this. So, yeah. Keep watching. Okay, little update. Check out the pistons. Have the caliper. Ran into a little problem. This screw, which holds a little plate down for the pads to run, stripped out. Kind of learned down the line that I busted out the drill. I'm gonna just use the the tap thing. What is it? What's it called? The extractor screw set from Harbor Freight. But then I was like, wait, why struggle when I can be smart, right? Which the bulb in my head went off, and I only got 2 brain cells. But that's besides the point. I was like, you know what? Cover up the barrels, whip out the Dremel, do a little slit. I don't know if you guys can see the slit right there. Get a flathead. Look at this. Look at this. Bada bing, bada boom. Came out like nothing, like butter. Heck at that. Shit. Came out like nothing. Bada bing, bada boom. Little bracket comes off. Bing. You know? Nothing. You know, I was overthinking it. But yeah, that's all. So if you ever form that pickle, cut a slit, flathead, turn it, bing. Works perfectly fine. Yeah. Alright. If you're watching, I mean obviously you're watching. This screw is a little struggling a little bit more. So we do this at work as well. Like for the rotor screws. If we can't get them out, it's either with an air hammer or a little chisel. Get it turning a little bit. See? Start turning. Sometimes because of the flathead, what I did, didn't kind of like help whatsoever. But it's turning. But it needs a little help. I'm not putting too much pressure on the actual caliper with the vice grip. I don't want to distort the actual caliper itself. I don't know if you can hear the outside, but weather right now is a little booty. Let's see if I can finally turn it by hand. Right down. Up. Was I able to turn it? Wait, hold on. Yep. Well. A bit of love handle, you know. Just a little bit. Yeah, because if I struggle with these, I'm gonna struggle with the other 6 that I have left. Yeah, just like that. Let's see. I did 2 cuts. Still isn't budging. I didn't cut too deep because then obviously no point of you doing it at that point because you just shear the fucking head off. But with some little love taps, I was able to break it off. You know. Tap this off. And this one, woo, ready to go to the powder coating spot. Yeah, that bitch is loud outside. Cool. 2 bolts are shot. Obviously, I'm not going to reuse them. These I'm reusing. So, cool. This one's all set. All gutted down. I got to pull off the bleeder screw and then we're good. Sorry for the noise in the background. We were having, what do you call it? A little storm for some reason. Not some reason. Ow. That should hurt. Pop the bleeder screw off. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. Cool. One's done. On to the second one. So, mid teardown update. Got the front calipers all taken apart. Inner barrels, the pistons themselves are all perfect. Removed the outer seals, the inner seals, and the metal rings that hold the outer seal in place. I got those all taken out. I also took out the brake pad brackets or the slides where they slide on. Don't know the actual name of it, but it's one or the other. The bracket or the slide brackets. I'm pretty sure it's a bracket. But I removed them. Some of them were kind of difficult. By some, I mean all of them. Ended up cutting in the middle of the bolts. Let me put a little cut in the middle. Well, 2 technically. And I started tapping them. I learned that from work. And I also learned this from personal experience on my 97 Accord because I had to switch out the key barrel. And Honda has some bolts that you tighten it up to the point where it shears off, and at that point the bolts are tight, and for security reasons you can't remove them unless you put a little cut in the middle, and with a flathead you're able to turn it. So I did that for both calipers, which was 8 bolts. One of those bolts, actually the head sheared off when I was doing that technique for some reason. I guess I cut too deep. It's okay. Shit like that happens. Luckily, it didn't go too bad because I was able to save the threads on the caliper and not have to like put an insert or nut insert or something like that, you know, a thread insert, that's what they're called. I've had bad experience with those. So I was really not wanting to do that. Luckily, I didn't have to because I, with the 1/8 drill bit, drilled through the middle of the threads that were remaining in the caliper from the bolt, and with the extractor set, I used the 1/8 one, and luckily I got right in the middle and took the remaining threads out and saved the threads on the caliper. You know, that's a win, because it would have been a major headache on trying to. I hate not thread inserts. I've always had a bad experience with them. Sometimes I have good, sometimes they're bad. But yeah, all these seals I'm replacing, inner and outer seals, the little two tiny little seals that go in the middle of the calipers, replacing those as well. But these are ready to go to powder coating. Powder coating's gonna do the sandblasting and all that. So all that's left to do is the rear caliper. So I really hope that doesn't go too bad, because the front ones are kind of a pain, but not too much. Nothing I couldn't handle. But hopefully the rear one gives me a little easier, like goes easier on me, you know? I don't struggle with it. So yeah, that's a mid teardown update. I'm gonna tear down the rear one, which is the only one I have. Later down the week, probably this Friday, pick one up. When this video goes up, I'll probably be at the junkyard. But after the only caliper that I have for the rear, after that's torn down or taken apart, I'm gonna hop on the GTI. Damn, I aggressively hit the butt. But I'm gonna hop on the GTI and start doing some interior stuff, try to get some stuff buttoned up and all. You know, so then hopefully I get that phone call from the machine shop to go pick up the motor, because it's ready. And yeah, but for now, just a mid teardown update for the calipers. Yeah, it was a bitch. Do I know what I'm doing? Fuck no. Will I know what I'm doing eventually? Probably. Somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line. Oh yeah, you can see how fucking, look at that. That's what you do. That is why you do your brake flushes. There you go. Cause that screws in. See, there's like a little screw. It's like a screw-like. I don't think you see it. It's like a screw-like type thing. So it screws in. It screws out. So it pushes it and screws it out. So. That was severely rusted. Holy shit. All that. All that for this fucking C-clip. You see it? Dude, look at that fucking O-ring. Jesus Christ. That was bad. Cool. Cool. This is ready to go get sent out to powder coat. Cool. Now onto this. Don't know what this is for. Cool. So they did. Don't know what half of this shit is, but what I'm guessing is, that's all the flashlight. Mia!
I'm fine.
fucking... I don't even think these are hardwired in. Look. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is bad. Cause look. Bet you this is the same thing.
Can that cause an electrical fire?
Yeah. Cause a short. Don't do that, guys. That was okay. That was pretty bad. That was even worse. People don't do that. Really. Either there's two ways to do that. There's the crimps, like the butt connect, or I think they're called butt connectors. Or there's a solder. Mia, what? Mia. Yeah. So I got red, brown. Red, brown is signal. There's tape.
Oh, here. Yeah, you're pissing me off.
You know, unless we go to the junkyard.
Get a brand new harness?
Fuck, not a brand new harness.
Oh, never mind.
Go to the junkyard, pull the radio that's in here out, grab the connector, make sure it's the same one, and just literally cut back here, cut it. You know?
Yeah. Because this is still usable if we have all the wires, right?
Yeah, I mean, this won't be usable. This itself won't be usable.
Yeah, but if we get
the new one and the wires are like up here, I could literally just cut and then splice. You know? But not cut this. So I know the bottom one. The bottom one is this one. The one that's not the bottom one is this one. So that way, I get the fucking that accessory, the adapter kit. You know, because I at least know that. Great. I thought it was gonna be an easy thing, you know. Bullshit thing. Alright, that wraps up this video. Found out that the radio connector was messed up and I wanted to get an adapter harness for it, not actually hardwire everything and bypass the amp that's in there. So as this goes up, I have gone up to Wisconsin to pick up some parts from Euro Parts Plus on Instagram, and he was able to give me the connector itself so I could actually run the adapter kit. And I also picked up some goodies for the GTI, which you'll see in the next video. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe right there, I think. Yeah, there.